Jeep just announced the Shortcut, an all-new tiny, cheap, yet powerful SUV we've all been waiting for. It is capable, strong, and just all-round amazing. It's like a pocket-friendly, pint-sized Jeep for those craving a real off-road experience. To be honest with you, the competition is scared, and here's why. Incredible performance. What we've got here ain't your run-of-the-mill ride. No, we're diving into the world of the Shortcut, and trust me, that name ain't just for show. They've taken the iconic Wrangler two-door and given it the chop, stripping away all the unnecessary extras. I'm talking about no doors, rear seats, or even a spare tire in sight. But hey, who needs all that jazz when you've got a gutsy V6 engine, a slick automatic transmission, and rock-solid Dana 40s doing the heavy lifting under the hood? This bad boy is all about getting back to basics, folks. No flashy gimmicks, no thrills. Just pure, unfiltered off-road mastery. Underneath that rugged exterior lies the heart of a beast. The mighty 3.6-litre Pentastar V6 engine, ready to unleash some serious power. Now, your standard 3.6-litre Pentastar engine churns out a respectable 285 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque, but trust me, there's more to it than just raw power. The Shortcut isn't just about flexing muscles, it's about dominating those off-road trails. Equipped with Dana 44 front and rear axles and a slick 2-inch lift kit with Fox dampers, this beast is primed to tackle any terrain like a champ. It's like they've taken the spirit of the classic Jeep CJ5 and supercharged it with a whole bunch of modern upgrades. It has a body just a hair longer than the classic Suzuki Samurai, and let me tell you, seeing it tear up the terrain is like witnessing automotive magic. Remember its grand entrance at the 2016 Moab Easter Jeep Safari? It stole the show, effortlessly zipping past those monstrous 37 to 40-inch tire-clad beasts. Talk about David and Goliath. It handles like a dream, a true pocket rocket in action, almost giving off that beach buggy vibe. Can you imagine the fun? And here's the kicker. It's not all show and no-go. This baby's got tricks up its sleeve that'll make your jaw drop. Forget your standard grille and bumper upgrades. We're talking a top-to-bottom makeover. The fenders? Totally revamped, seamlessly blending into the whole aesthetic. The philosophy behind this ride isn't just about getting from A to B, it's about embracing the joy of the open road. It's about simplicity over complexity, about feeling every twist and turn as if it's your first time behind the wheel. And don't be fooled by its open differentials, this beast's got moves. Sometimes keeping it simple leads to the most exhilarating experiences. And can you believe it? Despite all the tweaks and modifications, it's still unmistakably a Jeep Wrangler. That iconic ruggedness? It's still there, but now with a fresh, sleek look that's bound to catch eyes wherever it goes. And let's talk about that sports bar. It's not just any bar. It's a unique addition that curves around the side, adding that extra touch of flair. Now get this, it's taken a whopping 8 years to bring this beauty to life, folks. 8 whole years. That's not just a milestone, it's practically a sign from the automotive heavens. Could this be a subtle hint at something even grander on the horizon? But hold on, there's a crucial point to grasp here. This isn't just any car we're talking about. It's a concept car at its very core. And trust me, that comes with its fair share of complexities. Let me break it down for you. When this beast rolls onto the streets, it'll be coming in hot with all the right stuff. Picture this. A rear-mounted tire, a reverse camera, and doors and side curtain airbags packed in. Essential gear for hitting the road with the utmost confidence. Because let's face it, in today's world, meeting all those regulations isn't just an option, it's a must-have quality. So what would the production car be like? With its jaw-dropping off-road capabilities, this ride truly comes alive when the spotlight is on events like the Easter Jeep Safari. Amongst the rough trails and unforgiving terrain, it holds its own like a seasoned pro, even outshining its larger, bulkier rivals. Sure, size and power matter, but what sets this beast apart is its unmatched agility and finesse that steal the limelight effortlessly. And when they get it to mass production, they'll be using the same concept. Imagine this pint-sized powerhouse rocking smaller wheels, Think sturdy steel wheels wrapped in more humble rubber, and suddenly you're transported back in time, overwhelmed by a rush of nostalgia. It's a nod to those golden days when driving was all about the pure connection between man, machine, and the earth beneath. This subtle change has the potential to make big waves, positioning the vehicle as a true game-changer. It's not just another option, it's an entry point that beckons enthusiasts to rediscover the authentic thrill of hitting the road. The only thing I think might be a drawback is that there is no manual transmission. But at the end of the day, this is like taking a classic Wrangler and giving it a serious upgrade, and who wouldn't want that? We're talking about a sleek hood bump, a compact yet powerful wheelbase, and steering so responsive it feels like the car's practically reading your mind. And when you step inside the Jeep Shortcut, you're stepping into a realm where simplicity reigns supreme. It's not just an interior, it's a haven of clean, practical design that just makes sense. And those seats? They're not your average cushions. Oh no, they're like a visual explosion, rocking a plaid pattern that's as attention-grabbing as it is one-of-a-kind. And that textured finish? It's like running your hand over alligator skin, adding a rugged charm that's hard to resist. And the mirror? These ain't your fancy futuristic gadgets. We're talking about those timeless round mirrors straight out of a retro postcard, taking you on a trip down memory lane. And guess what? The radio? It's a throwback too, operated by good old-fashioned buttons, no digital distractions stealing the show here. But wait, don't let this get you twisted. This Jeep isn't just stuck in the past. It's the perfect blend of classic charm and modern muscle. Yeah, it's paying tribute to its roots with those design choices, but underneath that nostalgic exterior, the mass-production version is packed with all the bells and whistles you'd expect from a modern Wrangler. Picture this, cruising in a piece of history while still enjoying all the perks of modern tech. Now, the burning question on everyone's mind is, how does it measure up against the competition? Well, buckle up because we're about to dive into that. Price and competition. To be honest with you, it's hard to stack it up against its competitors. Take the Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro for instance, a veritable powerhouse known for its rugged construction and off-road dominance. The 4Runner offers that quintessential SUV feel, striking a balance between practicality and coziness. Fueled by a mighty 4-litre V6, it packs a punch with a host of off-road features, poised to tackle any terrain head-on. However, unlike the Shortcut, it veers towards the conventional SUV territory, lacking that retro allure and nimble footprint. You can also look at the Land Rover Defender. It's like the Jeep's long-lost sibling, standing tall as a robust competitor. But the Defender has undergone a renaissance, blending its iconic off-road prowess with state-of-the-art tech and luxury. While it flaunts versatility and plush amenities, it also commands a heftier price tag and a more intricate design compared to the no-nonsense simplicity of the Shortcut. The best thing is that the Jeep Shortcut isn't about stealing the show from its iconic sibling, the Wrangler. It's more like the cool sidekick. It's tailor-made for those who want that authentic Jeep feel, but with a dash of their own flair. And guess what? It won't break the bank. It's like a match made in adventure heaven, delivering a ride that's reliable, stylish, and ready to tackle any terrain. It's like the ultimate mashup of practicality and affordability, all bundled up in a price tag that won't leave you grasping for air. A sweet deal is cruising around the $35,000 ballpark. But at this range, there is another beast, the Ford Bronco. Mixing nostalgia with cutting-edge tech and performance, the Bronco gives you options, from a turbocharged V6 to features like removable doors and a roof. It's like the Shortcut's competition for that open-air thrill. However, with its larger size and polished interior, it's carving out its own niche, blending off-road capability with everyday practicality, leaving the Shortcut as it is. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.